Okay, so get your AutoCAD ready. Now I'm going to, let me go straight to, I'll change to maybe the drafting and annotation. So, my first circle, I'll stand anywhere, and I think the radius is what? 32.5, isn't it?
So the radius is 24.37.
No, okay, I'm doing, thank you, Francisco. I want to do the middle one.
The middle one, 32.5.
Okay, thank you. Now, please, you can give me the smaller one. You said
24.37.
37, yeah?
Yeah.
375.
I have 37.
Okay.
Maybe 375, I just probably missed 5.
Yeah, maybe. Let me see. 24.37. Okay, 5. Now, the next one.
The very external one is 39.
Okay, so. 3, 9. Okay. So we will definitely get something like that. We will definitely get something like what we have here. Yeah. Okay. So it's 375 for the small one. Okay, good. So now you got this one. Now let's do this. Let's type. Do you know how to get the X line? The X line. So type X line and pick the X line. So just type X line and pick the X line so that we can draw. And please get the auto on. Let's draw horizontal line here and vertical one, and just exit for now because we want it. Do you get my point? Okay. Carl and everyone, is this okay?
Yeah.
If I'm moving so fast, let me know. Already okay there? Yeah, because when we get used to that laptop, we will just clear everything. I'm scared of that laptop. Okay. Dave, you okay there?
Yeah.
Cool. So have we all got this done? Are we all on this page? Have we all got the 3 circles and then the X line down? What's that?
That's it. We got it.
So have we all got this done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are going to do this pieces of information. You know, that line that we, yes. So I'll first of all get a 3.21, the 3.2 line done. So it's 3.822. 3.822. And then, so this line is, what did I put there? Okay, so I have my 3.822 done already, yeah. And then let's move it. Do you know how to move? I'm going to move it and put it here. So I'm going to just move. I'm going to move this. And then I will use a shift and midpoint, so that I can pick the midpoint and take it to this one here. Take it here. So, you know, I've got that line there. Did you see what I...
Yeah.
Yeah. So just draw the 3.822 line and move it to that point there. Okay. Now then, what's the next line that we have to draw? 10 point...
2102.
Yeah. So 10.2102. Is that 110? Okay. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to move this with the midpoint, and I will drop that one. So I have dropped the 10 point something here. Drop that one there. Okay. Now the next bit that we need to do is, the last one is 8.434. 37. So 8.437. And I will move it again. What's that one? So I'm going to right click and pick the midpoint. And I drop it here. So you can see we've got all the three lines that we did here. Okay. You see, the curve should take the edges. The curve should take the edges of the line. But you see, the edges of these straight lines or horizontal lines are above the curve. You see what I mean? So what we are going to do is that we are going to use another X line. Yeah. Let's get another X line, so that we will put it at the middle here. So please, we are going to get another X line here, and the X line, I will just put it on the edge of the middle line. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it at the edge of the middle line. So let's get X line. X line. Yes, just one. And that's it. Just one. Just one. Did you get what I mean? Yes. So I put it rather at the edge of the middle line. Just one. And then let's repeat it again for the edge of the last line. Let's repeat the X line for the edge of the last line. Is that okay, guys? Let's repeat the X line. Oh, the X line for the edge of the last line. That's it. So that we know where to pick the points. Yeah, the X line for the round one, the horizontal one. So that we know where to pick the points. In fact, that one here, we don't need it because we can easily get the point there. So we don't really, it just flashes with the circle. You get 1 point. That's why we don't need anything there. Now let's do the last bit for this. Not the last actually, but let's go to the circles. No, please go to arc. Pick the 3-point arc. It's already there. Go and pick the 3-point arc. 3-point arc. And then I will make this as big as we can. So this is the last line, yeah? Because if I make it, this is the last line. So I'm not going to pick this junction. I'm not going to pick this junction. I'll rather pick the junction of the X line and the circle. I'll pick the junction of the X line and the circle, and this one to X line and the circle. So look at what I'm going, let me make it so big so that you can see. I'm not picking this junction. I'm rather picking that junction. And I'll go and again pick this junction and come and pick this end here. It's easy to see the end there. Maybe we should have probably done what is it called? The X line again. I should have done X line, but don't worry. We should have done maybe one X line for. Sorry, who asked the question?
Was it an arc? It's like arc.
Yeah, you pick the 3-point arc. So you will get something like that. Is that okay? You would definitely get something like this. Is it? Do you need any help?
No.
Once you get that, you don't need the 2 X lines we just drew. We don't really need it anymore. Stanley, any help? Okay. Is everyone okay there?
This one, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you will get that arc like this. You will get this arc like that. Yes, Harry. Oh, yes, you can, yeah. So you see, we only use those 2 X lines, this one, and that one, to help us. If you don't need it, you can get rid of it. I mean, them 2 X lines. But the next thing that we have to do is we have to do it for the other side. So which method is the simplest way to do that on the other side? Which method, please? Yeah, so do that then, please. Do the mirroring. Please do the mirroring and let's move on. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mirror this line. And where is the mirror? Okay, I'll get a mirror. I'll click on that and I'll press enter, and I'm going to use them 2 points here.
No, yeah, these comes up with like intersect points. So you're like and then we just delete the lines.
Yeah, let's delete these two lines. This, that, and even this horizontal, the middle one, this horizontal line. Let's get them, and that one. Let's get them. Those, Carl and Owen, Dave, you see them lines I've selected? Not the top bit, not that one, this, that. Okay, when you're done. So let's get rid of them four. Do you see what I'm?
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, because we don't really need them. So did you see what I've selected?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get rid of that, and then I will leave it like that for us.
You want to use it? I'm still one, mate.
We're nearly done now, we're going home.
Hey, see? Take a ride with me.
Delete them X lines, George.
Yeah. We got that one, this red one here, deleted. We got the one down here, and then the two X lines, we got them. So what I want us to do is, maybe, should we put some hole inside the, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. This solid here. So maybe what radius should we use here? Let's draw some circle here. What radius should we use? 10? Oh. What? Louis, you said it. Okay, we can use maybe 20? Okay, let's use 15. Let's use 15. Or 15 too big?
No, 15's alright.
Yeah. 10, I mean, maybe 10 is fine.
Yeah, I think 10.
10, 12, maybe.
Okay, any, let's just accept that.
15's better, it's nice and big and we can see it.
Okay. So what we want to do is so if I use 15, it's 7. What was the radius? Was it 15 or? Yes, so my radius is 15. So I want us to get something like this. Get a key on the, so we've got this hole here, yeah? I want us to get a key on it like that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I want us to get a key on that one. A keyhole on that one. So what you have to do is that my radius is 15. Let's say the key, the height of the key is, let's say, 3 millimeters. Therefore, I'm going to offset this X line, the horizontal one, by 18. Do you get my point? So I'm going to offset this one, this line, by 18. It depends on what you want to do with what radius. So I'm going to offset this by 18. And you see, it takes me there. Then I'm going to offset maybe the middle one by 3 millimeters. 3 here, 3 there. The middle one, the vertical one. So I will escape and then bring it back again. And then I will type in, let's say 3. And offset this one, 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Do you see what I mean? And that should be good for us. And let's escape. I can, what I want to do is, so maybe take it 2 somewhere and maybe, or 3 somewhere, then 3 to the left as well.
And then should we cut the other lines?
Yes. So now get the lines I've selected out. get the first X lines we did, the first two X lines, get them out like that. First two X lines, so that you can see what you have to trim off. Do you see what I mean? That leaves you with what you want to trim off. So now we know what we want to trim off, isn't it? I'm going to trim this one, trim that, trim this, trim that, trim this, trim this, and trim that, so that, yes. Now what we are, if you got your trim still there, have you trimmed off to get that shape there? Okay, so once you got that, we have to trim this, trim that, okay, and we have to also get rid of this. I think I will leave the rest. So that will give us something like this. So that will give you something like this. I've trimmed. Do you want me to reverse it? Oh, and then I should have, I think, trimmed that one. Anyway, just leave that one. Now select this. You can even select all. Select this or select all, and join the teeth, because it's not joined yet. So select it all and join it, so that it becomes one something. Later on, you will have to also join whatever you have done here. That's why I said you can select all and join all together. So if you have joined the tooth there, is the tooth joined? If it's not joined, meaning when you highlight it, when you magnify, you see some spaces between them. So you got the tooth joint, isn't it? Francisco, you got the tooth joint?
Not yet, but I will get them. Don't worry. You can carry on.
Yeah, select the tooth.
No,
like this, and type join and press enter. Is it done?
Is he joined with the line of the circle or just? Yes, it is.
Yeah, just join. Yeah.
Yeah, that's done.
It's done, yeah. Do you need any help, Carl?
The laptop will in a minute and I'll throw it.
It's normally on the rectangular right. So if you look for that symbol,
Alright.
I have the three X lines, and I have the three top lines, but I don't know how you call like curvature in the keyhole and so on.
Oh, that is, go to look for 3 point up.
What bits do you join?
Join, just do the window selection, select it like that, click and let go of the cursor and move over it, and then type join and press enter. Now select and let's see. Is it done?
Isn't it stupid?
why is it you try
No, when they click, let's go to cursor, click, just click and let go.
Finish, you want us to.
Okay, time to, yeah, click, let go.
But you have to select everything, right?
Yeah, when you click and let go. Now type down, type down.
I ran my sketch.
I was like enjoying the first one.
Press enter. And then select and let's see.
And then it should be the same.
Why is it not turning?
You have 2 lines there. You might have 2 lines there.
I have two lines, but it should turn, maybe it's not probably.
Yeah.
Magnify it. Simply, I'm not really joining.
You see, you have the 2 lines there. That thing there.
Delete that one, yeah?
Get you.
No, a friend of mine recommended to me who was also an engineer course. And he said about this when I was saying, oh, that's really okay. Oh yeah, it's like all the same things.
Okay, I'll use the workshop one. Is it working for you? Yeah. The laptop is too much hands for me.
He's doing it right, it's just kind of a bit funny.
Okay. No problem.
I think it's more for like, it's like a mix between CAD and rendering.
Alright. Straight up. Sure.
Doing more textured stuff. I think it is kind of like. Yeah, I guess, yeah. But also like.
That's it, that's the only one. Now you have to do.
But yeah, it's
What was the problem?
It wasn't the line of the top, it wasn't touching all of the arcs.
well,
So you cannot join it because it wasn't like that. And you have to do it. Create those 4 squares. That's the first. Forgot that, delete it. AutoCAD. Undo, whatever. Select that, what? Before you select it. Sorry. Click on the arrow, propose the arrow, and then the 4 arrow. Then click enter, and then select the center of the circle. Then enter again. Then click on one of the thingy, and change that.
Right, save it.
Did it work?
Yeah, done it.
Okay, good. Thank you, Francisco.
That's right.
Now let's do this. Let's put the tooth rounded. Okay, so let's go to this one here. Can you see the modifier here? Can you see the modifier here?
Yeah.
So click on, you see what it says, the rectangular array. click on the drop down menu and pick the polar array here. Okay, once you got that, come and select this one. Select the tooth. Enter, thank you. And it says select here, but we need more than. Okay, so item number, put 10 there. And hold on, I just want to see something here. Associative, okay, let's see. Yeah, if you click, so let's try out this. If it doesn't work, I'm going to show you another method. I think, yeah. So if yours, try and see if yours is connected. If you take your cursor and everything is connected together, is it connected or just on its own?
It's connected together.
Then we should have clicked. So yours, it's not like mine, yeah?
No, yeah. So he selects all of them.
All of the 12,
Not
10.
the circle, but the 10 fits.
Okay, so what you have to do is, that select everything and type, what is it called? Explode. We should have used we should have checked the associative or so there. But mine was already checked, that's one. So select everything. You done it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. So once you got that one, now let's look at that. So now if you take your cursor, it takes just one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It takes just a tooth. Okay, cool. Let's come here. You see, there is an arc here. Where is that arc? Yes, there is this arc here. Can you see where my cursor is?
Yeah.
The arc is 0.39 times the module there. So please multiply 0.39 times the 6.5 and let's see what we get. Maybe 2.5 something. Yeah, times 6.5.
Yeah, 2, 5, 3, 5.
Okay, so let's go and get the fillet command. And let's pick, when you pick the fillet command, pick radius. And what radius did we get? 2. Okay, and press enter, and let's choose multiple. Let's choose multiple. Should I go over it again? Let's choose multiple. Now let's come here. What's wrong with mine here? Oh my god, look like I have to do something to this. Maybe let me explode mine. Is that my phone? So I have exploded mine so that maybe it will work for me. Let me go and get. So you said 2.535, yeah?
Yeah.
And then, oh come on, 2. So you see, when you select one side of the tooth, and then go on to the other and select, yeah? Carl, is there any problem there? Again? Louis, you have to help Carl.
And then it's just repeat all that with.
Yeah, do it all around. Okay, Carl, do you want me to go over it again?
2.535.
Okay, I will. Oh, look at me too. Okay, let's start again. So go, have you exploded it? Selected all and exploded it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So go and pick this, what is that one called? This one, the fillet. And then choose radius. And put 2.535 and press enter. Now choose multiple. Because we want to use it all. Okay. Now that you have done that, let's start from maybe anywhere. Click one side like that. And that one, yeah?
It's not let me pick another one.
Oh. Then you haven't exploded. Explode it again. Select all and explode.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Carl, is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you are done, please just hit. What is it called? Yes, press enter to accept and. Now, select all and join again. You see, they are exploded. You see what I mean? Otherwise, we can't add material. We can't extrude. Have you done it all? Have you done the test? Is it finished?
I've got one curve.
Finish it then.
I've got them all individual, or can I do them all in like now one?
No, what you should have done is when you do it, select multiple so that you can use it for all.
I did.
Yeah, you have to press it.
I think
That's all one by one.
I've got to do it one by one. That's
You just put the equation. This is the CAD line.
the stupid, isn't it? All one by one.
Well, you could do one and then do.
Could you say do one, say to
Then
figure out?
no.
I don't know, but maybe try it. Then
Yeah.
when
Not
you try it, yeah,
Just in case.
yeah, you can try it. I've recorded it and I'll save and send it to you. Okay, once you are done, let's join it again. Let's select everything and join. Otherwise, you see, they are on their various parts. You see, you can see that when I select this, they select on their own. So let's select everything and type join so that we can join. If it doesn't, we have to try again. Otherwise, we will have problem. Okay, let's do something here. Give me 1 second. Let me trim this and see if I can join it.
You can cut them one by one. And
Yeah, you can just delete the outside so it's not.
no, if you delete the outside circle, it doesn't do it. It's a half.
Yes.
It's usually the same circle to cut it. So you have to cut.
Next, this bit.
Now let me see if I can, if the joining work. Yes, so just trim the root circle first and then join. Trim the root circle and join. Trim the root circle. Once it's trimmed, join. I will make sure I get those laptops. Because how many you are going to get yours, isn't it? So that can be sorted. And then I get a spare laptop so that we can try. Is it joined? Is everybody's joined? Okay. So, Harry, sorry, Dave, yours joined.
Yeah.
Everything is joined, isn't it? Okay, I'll leave the rest for you to do. How much thickness do you want to give? The gear, how much? Because we know it's now flat. So where should we go to now? Everything is done. So where should we go to? We have to go to the isometric view and give it a thickness. Give it a material. Extrude. That's extrude.
How much we
How much should we give it?
It's not the,
10?
but it's to
We haven't been given that thickness yet.
it's gonna be thickness, the overall thickness or the two thickness, because you gave us a, that is B.
Oh, that one.
Divide to
That is the two thickness, yeah. Now.
So are we gonna do it separately or it's gonna be just?
Yeah, so what I want you to do is this one. Turn it this way, go to the isometric view, and give it some extrude. Yeah, give it, but I don't know. I want us to know how much should we give. Where's my command? Cursor gone. I think the battery is dying. Okay, I will probably use press pull and see so that I can get everything at a go. Yeah, probably press pull will help me. I'll use the press pulls so that I can get without quite other one. The extrude, I have to again do subtraction. So, what is the thickness that we should give?
15.
15. Okay. Okay, let's put 15 then. So we gave it 15. We gave it 15. Let's go to shaded. And that's it. So this is it. I'm saving this and I'll send it to all of you.
I can't, the middle ring's not joined.
Okay.